Here are the top 10 biggest and smallest LEGO Minecraft sets of all time, updated edition. Let's get straight into it with the biggest. So at spot number 10 we have the LEGO Minecraft 21187 The Red Barn. This set comes with 799 pieces, so we haven't broken the 1,000 piece mark yet, but we still got quite a large set. As the name suggests, this is just a giant red barn. It's got quite a few cool little minifigures, such as a chicken jockey, as well as a baby cow, an adult cow, and also we have a goat, alongside a skin and a villager. So that is quite a nice little minifigure selection, and well, we also have a horse in it, so the minifigure selection is pretty good. The set itself is quite a nice little one. It's not on my house or anything, it's a player built structure. It looks really nice, and in my opinion, it's a pretty solid set. Now, in spot number 9, we have the Creeper Mine. This set comes with 834 pieces. So we've broken the 800 piece mark here, and the Creeper Mine is quite an old one, to be honest. This set, as the name suggests yet again, is a creeper mine kind of thing. So basically, players have built a creeper next to a giant cave. It comes with 6 minifigures, being the blacksmith, Steve, a cow, a bat, a husk, and a creeper. The husk is exclusive to this set, and even with the 2024 sets, it is still the only one of its kind to exist. And well, the mine itself is really cool. You have different play features and stuff like that, such as a gold dispenser. So that's pretty good. And now in our spot number 8 is the modern treehouse. Now the modern treehouse has 909 pieces and 4 minifigures. And these minifigures are okay, I guess. We have 2 skins alongside some chickens, and a cat, a zombie, and a creeper, a charge creeper, which before that was pretty rare, but now is just something. So yeah, the modern treehouse did make the charge creeper a bit less rare, but still, it's a really nice little set. I feel like it's a bit chunky and looks a bit odd, but still, it's a good set. And in spot number 7, we have the Mine. This is one of the first ever LEGO Minecraft sets to come out and has 922 pieces. It comes with a Steve, a creeper, a skeleton, and a zombie, as well as a spider. That's a pretty good minifigure selection, so it's a great set. And then, in our spot number 6 spot, we have the Fortress. Now, the Fortress has 984 pieces, and as the name suggests, is a fortress. One of the coolest parts about this set is that it can be in 3 different configurations as well as the original one. It comes with a Steve, a horse, a sheep, and 3 skeletons, all containing different stuff, like an iron helmet, and just different things like that. This set has some really cool printed banners, and a lot of different stuff that you haven't seen in other LEGO Minecraft sets. So this is a great set to buy. You should definitely go and pick it up, even though it is retired, so it's a bit more difficult. And in our spot number 5 spot, we have the Ocean Monument. This set has 1,122 pieces, which is a very respectable amount. The set itself has some really good minifigures, coming with an Elder Guardian, a Squid, an Alex with enchanted armor, and a Steve. And you know what? This minifigure selection used to be amazing. It was the only one to have Guardians in, until the Guardian battle came along. But still, it's a really good minifigure selection for its time. The build itself is an Ocean Monument. It can be a little bit bland because of the piece colour being all the same, but you know what, we can pass that because it's a great set. And in spot number 4, we have one that is new for 2024, the crafting table, at 1,195 pieces. This doesn't have any specific minifigures, but it does have a lot of different micro figures, as it's a micro world inside of this 18+ LEGO Minecraft crafting table set. The set itself is really cool. It's not as much about play features, more about displayability. You could put it on a shelf and it will look amazing. And in our number 3 spot, we have the Llama Village. Now, the Llama Village comes with 1,252 pieces, and that's a pretty respectable piece count yet again. This has a llama, a sheep, a pillager, or vindicator, as well as 2 skins, a pillager captain, and 2 villagers. So quite a lot of different minifigures in this set. And the set itself is a giant llama with a little house in the middle. Alongside that, you have a few little village builds dotted around, which look pretty good. Personally, not my favourite on this list. And then in the number 2 spot, we have the village. This has 1,600 pieces and is just a really good set. It comes with lots of minifigures, including an Iron Golem, Alex, Steve, 2 pigs, 2 villagers, 2 zombies, a creeper, and an enderman. So a lot of different minifigures in this set, a total of 9, which is pretty good for a set of the scale. You come with a little village with 4 village houses. I think that's pretty good. And then in our number 1 spot, I think you all saw this coming, it's the Mountain Cave with 2,863 pieces. This set has so many minifigures, I don't even know if I want to list them. I'll list a couple. Obviously we have the normal Alex and Steve. We also have a slime, cave spider, enderman, wolves, and so many other things like charge creepers and stuff like that. And now, what are the smallest LEGO Minecraft sets of all time? Starting off in number 10 is the Pig and Baby Zombie Big Fig. Now, another Big Fig here with the exact same piece count of 159 pieces. This set has some really cool stuff in, containing a pig, which looks awesome as well. Maybe we might have got a pig Big Fig as well this year. And a baby zombie, which also looks pretty neat. So with 159 pieces, this is definitely not the biggest LEGO Minecraft set you'll find, but it is definitely a really cool one. A nice 2 little action figures to put on your shelf or somewhere like that. Or if you really want to, make them, take over your Minecraft world. Depending on what you want to do with this set, still a great one. So let's move on to spot number 9, which is the Bakery. Now the Bakery is a really cool set with 154 pieces, so quite a small one. Luckily it's not a big fig, so let's get out of this big fig regime, let's talk about this. Now this set has some nice little features, including a little build in the middle which is quite hollow, so doesn't look amazing, but still for the small piece count it works. It's got a nice little minifigure which is a villager and looks really good as well. Also containing a goat and some nice little bread and a chest, which looks great as well. This was when the new chests were coming out, so that was a quite nice feature. As well as that, we got the square cake, which we had been asking for quite a while. So this was a really cool set with 154 pieces, a very small one too. So let's move on to spot number 8, which is the Skeleton Big Fig with a Magma Cube. Now, it's another Big Fig here. These are obviously quite the smaller sets for this theme. With 149 pieces, this set is quite a small one. It contains a massive Skeleton Big Fig with a really cool helmet. So that is something different from the other Big Fig sets. Alongside that, you get a bow, which none of the other ones have as well, which also can shoot. Great little play feature there. And alongside all of that, you also have a Magma Cube, which has a bit of playability and stuff. It has some features which make it act like a Magma Cube. I like how they did that. That's a really cool set. And let's move on to spot number 7, which is the Coral Reef. Now this is a very, very small set with just over 90 pieces, being at 92 pieces. I think it's a very good value set as well because, well, it doesn't give you much sets, but it gives you a lot of minifigures, including a baby puffy fish, a pufferfish, a drowned, and a Steve with a turtle shell helmet, which, well, we didn't see in many other sets. I'm not sure if we saw it in any other sets. So that is a really awesome thing to have in such a small and cheap set. But it does come with its downsides. Yeah, the downsides are, it is now retired, so it will be more expensive, but, I think it's worth it for this really cool and iconic set. So, let's move on to spot number 6, which goes to the Nether Battle. This set has 84 pieces and looks really cool, and because it was so small, it was great value as well, containing a Wither Skeleton, a Zombie Piglin, and so much more. You really can't say no to this set, as it really is a great set for the value of money, and just looks really good on the LEGO Minecraft theme. So, let's move on to spot number 5. This goes to Steve's Desert Adventure with 75 pieces. Now this set is quite a small one, but it does have some nice stuff, such as, I'm not even sure if it's a camel or a llama at this point. It has one of those two, a different type of Steve skin, which looks like it's been spat on by the camel or the llama, really still not sure, and a phantom, which you don't see in many other sets, so that is a really cool one to have such a small and good value set. let's move on to our number 4 spot, which goes to the Tiger Adventure. Now, this set is a really nice one as well, with 74 pieces, so just under what the last set had. I think it's a really nice little one. It comes with a fox and a wolf, a skeleton and a Steve, which are really nice minifigures for the price. Very small sets, so nothing much as for the build itself. But the fox, yeah, that could use some improvement. Still a really nice little set. Pretty good value for the amount of minifigures you get. So let's move on to our number 3 spot, which will go to the Watermelon Farm. Now, this set is a really nice little one. It has some good little minifig stuff containing a pig and some watermelons, as the name would suggest. It also comes with a Steve, like most of these smaller sets. It is a tiny little set with 69 pieces, and, well, I actually quite like this set. It has some nice builds and some good minifigures. Nothing compared to some of the other sets on this list, such as the Coral Reef or the Nether Battle, but still, a great little set. Let's move on to our number 2 spot, which goes to the Swamp Adventure. The Swamp Adventure was famous for being the smallest LEGO Minecraft set of all time, containing a tiny piece count of just 65 pieces. That is a crazy small piece count, but it is a really nice set containing a frog, a slime, a zombie, and a Alex. That is a nice little minifigure selection, especially that frog, because that was new for that set. A nice little tiny build of a swamp mangrove tree, and the rest is history. Let's move on to our spot number 1, which, well, it's a bit controversial, but we will have the Lush Cave set with just under 50 pieces. Now, this set has actually not come out yet. It is only a rumour, but it will be the smallest LEGO Minecraft set of all time when it comes out in 2025, which is just insane. The smallest piece count of any set by about 10 pieces, which, when you've seen how much has jumped throughout this, it's quite a small piece count. So that's really cool. Anyway, those are the smallest sets. And those were the biggest and smallest LEGO Minecraft sets, updated edition. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe up there. There is another video down there. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.